A lot of windmills. We are not that late, turns out. TasteCamp.
Dude, look at all that terroir.
There's a lot of rocks out there.
Huh?
He went over the fence?
No, he went through the bottom.
Oh. And he went running. Yeah, we can open it. The other one's gonna try and get out right away.
Yeah, you better.
Do you want to?
Hi, Mama.
It's not my fault.
Hi. Oh, here this. That's the problem with having goats. But you need maximum security fencing.
They're little enough to get through. The other one can't. He's so jealous. He can't get through.
Hey, you.
Over alcohol, over fence.
Stop sounding like your mother.
They're cute now, but then we come back out and they're jumping from the top of car to car.
You pick them up, get a picture of them.
Right.
They're real friendly.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, in fact, they almost will go sleep in your arms.
Oh, they will. Goats are awesome, except for the escape part.
The escape.
Si vous voulez, vous pouvez y aller juste en anglais.
Juste en
Si
anglais.
vous êtes à l'aise avec ça, là,
Oui, mon anglais
ça
n'est
va.
pas parfait. My English is not perfect, but if you have any specific question, do not hesitate. So, my name is Jean. I'm the owner of the Vignoble du Marathonien since 1990, since 23 years. So we have started with hybrids vines, specifically Vidal, Céval, Cayuga, and we have a little bit of vinifera types for experimentation. Most part of the people said why you named that Vignoble du Marathonien. There's a story on that. Yes, I did some marathon when I was young, like my wife said, when I was young, cute, and thin, and but everything changed since that time. I gained 50 pounds. Anyway, so because put the vines on the ground in Quebec is not quite easy. It's take endurance, perseverance, volonté, and a little bit of craziness. That's the same quality of the marathon runner. So that.
Toujours drôle, hein, pareil, c'est un bar ou juste en face, sinon.
Comment le gel sélectionne
C'était du presto. Just give maybe two major advantage because for the drainage is perfect with a sunny, with soil like that. And on a hot day or on a sunny day, without wind, you touch the stone and it became very hot and redistribute overnight. That creates something like a microclimate, but it's very helpful. However, if you specifically for ice wine, so we are using Vidal grapes. Vidal grape is the more popular used in Canada, specifically in Ontario. And last year we got the highest amount of days degrees, close to 1,500 days degrees on 10 degrees base day. So it was really beautiful. So this year, we don't freeze last week, but
Look at that, it's like framed anyway. It looks like you. Books. I'm trying to see what the books you have.
We have decided to call it apple ice wine in the States since it's not like cider can sometimes be seen like as apple juice. And the old philosophy is to bring a different aspect and different philosophy to the cider world. More of a wine-oriented thinking and philosophy. I pretty much met Christian Bartomeuf in the early 90s. And Christian convinced him, instead of taking all of these apple trees down and planting vines, which was his first mindset, because he wanted to go back to terroir, produce a high-end product from Quebec, and his first idea was to produce ice wine. But Christian convinced him to, instead of using grapes, just to use the apples that he had. So they both started in the production of what became our first product, which was Neige, with the first vintage being 1994. Neige, which is now Neige Premier, which is a cryo-concentration ice cider. Cryo-concentration, I don't think you have seen that at Clos Aragnan. It's about 80 to 85% of what ice cider producers are using. We will be going deeply more into that cryo concentration thing later on. But that's how it all started, with that process, with fall harvest apples crushed just before winter and then left to freeze outside as a juice state. So that is what is really particular. The apple tree is planted, how the greffe is done. I don't know how you say greffe.
Graft.
Graft?
Yeah.
So it really differs on how it's multiple advantages on both sides. But what is really important, our production is concentrated on quality for the apples to be qualitative, and this is way better because the energy, and it's exactly inspired by the grape production, the energy will be put on the fruit instead of be putting on the vegetable. You can see the yeast that is all close to the top, the bottle, just downwards. And these are the zero pallets.
This is styling. Poor Joe. This is like a Ferrari.
The last one coming on is called Gré des Champs.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone. It's a pleasure to have you over at La Face Cachée. Have you had a chance to try your apple ice wine before?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In the US or here in Quebec?
US.
Yeah. Okay. We were pretty happy.
And did he start a vintage on the bottle?
Did he find the
I don't think so.
label?
Oh, the only thing you know, because we had the chance to talk with the sommelier, because no picture were taken, but he was serving, he seems like he liked it. So. The wine festival in Quebec, and she told us that sometime they would put the bottle of Neige Winter Harvest and a blind tasting at the chateau to fool the panel.
Wow.
Not so bad. He was nice.
Does it work?
Yeah, it does. The head buyer, and there was like a panel of 20 people around the table tasting, and they were waiting his comment before doing any comment. And Bruno Quignou says, the apple that Eve taste must have tasted like that. We're sold at La Galerie Lafayette for 11 years now.
Got the Vin de Glace. I got the Saval Blanc. Oh, the Cuvée Spéciale. That's Carlos. Whoops.